Join me as I dive into history like never before and challenge myself to uncover the most mind-blowing facts you won't believe. Think about it. When we talk about history, we often think of it as this static, unchanging entity that's been set in stone for centuries. But what if I told you that's not entirely true? History is so much richer and more complex than we usually give it credit for. One of the biggest misconceptions about history is that it's stagnant and unchanging. We often get stuck in our traditional way of thinking, only learning about the same old events and figures that have been drummed into our heads since we were kids. But what about all the hidden stories and truths that have been buried beneath the surface? What about the surprises that lie just beyond the edges of our textbooks? The truth is, history is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. From forgotten civilizations to mysterious artifacts, there's so much we still don't know about our past. And even when we do discover something new, it can completely flip our understanding of history on its head. For instance, did you know that there was once a female pharaoh of Egypt who ruled with an iron fist? Or that ancient civilizations were capable of feats of engineering that would put modern-day architects to shame? Let's take a closer look at some of these historical events and figures that will blow your mind. Like the story of the Radium Girls, a group of women who worked in factories painting watch faces with glow-in-the-dark paint, only to suffer from radiation poisoning. Or the secret plot by the British government to assassinate Napoleon Bonaparte. These are the kinds of stories that will make you realize just how dynamic and complex history really is. But it gets even more interesting. When we start to delve deeper into these stories, we begin to see connections and patterns emerge that challenge our traditional understanding of history. Like how the same patterns of oppression and resistance that played out in ancient civilizations are still playing out today. Or how ancient myths and legends contain hidden truths about our ancestors' understanding of the world. For example, did you know that the ancient Sumerians believed in a planet called Nibiru that would one day return to destroy humanity? Sounds like the stuff of science fiction. But what if I told you that some modern-day astronomers have found evidence of a mysterious planet lurking in the outer reaches of our solar system? As we explore these hidden stories and connections, we start to see history in a whole new light. We realize that it's not just a series of dry, dusty events, but a complex web of causes and effects that are still playing out today. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? History is full of surprises, and if we approach it with curiosity and an open mind, we can uncover all sorts of hidden truths and narratives. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the unknown. If you've got a favorite historical fact or story, let me know in the comments below.